Debut this weekend as the first musical event at this summer's Ravinia Festival. The cast and creators of Princess Magogo arrived from Durban, South Africa a week early to share cultural resources with their sister city of Chicago. Fawn Ring has the story.
I remember when I was a young boy, my grandmother used to tell me stories about Princess Magogo.
She did things that a Zulu woman wouldn't do.
She was a composer, a musician, a social commentator, a praise singer.
If you take this story about Princess Magogo Kadini Zulu, if it's not told now, it will be lost.
I can't think of anything more exciting than being a primary creator of a piece that's never ever been done anywhere else ever before.
Princess Magogo is the first opera ever written in the Zulu language. And Princess Constance Magogo Kadinizulu was one of South Africa's most highly regarded musicians and a matriarch of Zulu culture. The opera made its international radio debut from Durban, South Africa, on a WFMT network broadcast in May 2002. The broadcast was initiated by the Chicago Sister Cities program.
This weekend, Princess Magogo will have its American premiere when it opens the Ravinia Festival's 100th anniversary season. And while the cast and creators are here, they're taking part in a cultural exchange with several Chicago schools and arts organizations.
One of the things that's significant about exchanges and diversity is that you learn that there's so many different styles, and you really do appreciate the nuances and the differences.
Tonight, being here, watching all the other dance forms that are here in Chicago, and seeing what a small village the world actually is becoming so quickly. The 100th anniversary of Ravinia is certainly, it's a huge privilege for us to be here on such an auspicious occasion for them. But at the same time, I think it's also a bit of a coup on their part to actually have us in the 10th anniversary of our democracy to celebrate the whole thing here with them.
The opera tells the story of Princess Magogo, the Zulu nation's first female praise singer.
Quite a while. And my interest was known to a few people, and one of them was Sibongile Khumalo. And she came to me and asked me if I could put together a song cycle for her of the songs of Princess Magogo, and I agreed.
Opera Africa turned the song cycle into an opera. They cast over 60 indigenous African choral members and dancers. But as they prepared for the premiere, they encountered a few challenges.
We really worked so hard under such difficult circumstances to find out what is an African opera going to be.
Another challenge Opera Africa faced was translating the Zulu folk songs into Western musical notation.
We have these two systems that we use in this country, but quite a few are able to read in both notations. But to make it easy for all groups to have the music accessible to them, we do write it mostly not in one notation, but in both notations. We call it music in dual notation.
The Chicago Sinfonietta will make their debut at the Ravinia Festival with the Princess Magogo cast.
When the composer and the librettist came to Chicago several months ago to talk with us about the piece, and I explained to them that the orchestra playing the work would be a largely African-American ensemble, they cried.
Because the people in South Africa, the black people, we have so few of them who play in orchestras. We have so few of them that, actually learn music sufficiently to be orchestra players. And so, if you tell me, like I've heard, that this is going to be a mixed, what you call, orchestra, I'm very happy.
What are you looking forward to the most about this visit to Chicago?
I'm very keen that Princess Magogo visits Chicago and is understood and appreciated by the people of Chicago. Because, you know, she was actually an amazing woman who'd really like to find Chicago people enjoying it.
For Chicago Tonight, I'm Fawn Ring.
Princess Magogo opens tomorrow night at the Ravinia Festival in Highland Park. Performances continue through Sunday night at 8.